Alright, Captains, it is time for the Imperial Japanese Navy's Tier 9 cruiser, Ibuki. While some of this is going to be a bit deja-vu-ish, as this marks the first video completed entirely, well, about 95%, live on Twitch. Now with that being said, let the deja vu begin. And it most certainly begins with the Tier 5 Furitaka to Tier 6 Aoba jump, as this Ibuki for me felt much like a 203 Mogami, but with the Tier 9 matchmaking. So like all those in the line before her, the HE is of course your bread and butter, cause she, like her sisters, loves setting fire to everyone.
What do you mean everyone?
Everyone! That's right, from the little scummy scumbags of the mall, the destroyers, the 203s, if you haven't heard already, can put a licking on those puppies via the straight up damage or a double whammy with the alpha damage plus a fire or two. That trend can of course be carried on up and throughout the tech trees, laying into your cruiser brothers and sisters, and of course laying into the biggest uglies in the game, those battleships, for some pretty impressive alpha damage to boot. 9,000 on the Ismo plus a fire, oh my goodness gracious. Now the AP, if you haven't learned again already, is beautiful in the Japanese cruiser line, but I did find a bit of an issue in collecting those black ribbons with this Ibuki, and I have to chalk it up to the Tier 9 matchmaking. You're gonna see a lot more Tier 10 ships than you do obviously in your Tier 8s, but when it does come together, it is glorious. Oh. And the torpedo systems, as always, are beautiful, if and when you can get them to work for you. But by Tier 9, hopefully you're done figured them out. I have, well, maybe so often. Especially with this butt-launching torpedoes, where you can only fire from a midsection aft. But again, by now you should have done figured it out, hopefully. To catch a few DDs, maybe by surprise, sleep in the smoke. But of course, Captains, if you can't figure out how to use it correctly, you can at least use them to collect some just the flesh wounds. Oh. Or at least try to collect a couple of flesh wounds. Oh, crap. But every now and then, Captains, you throw enough crap at the wall, even the dunce torp captains like myself can pull off a beautiful ninja strike from those butt launchers. And speaking of butts, oh, is yours super fragile.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. It's better than yours, I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. It's better than yours, I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. My milkshake is better than yours. My milkshake is better than yours. My milkshake is better than yours. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. My milkshake is better than yours.
Oh, and my milkshake gotcha countless times over in this thing. Oh, but Captains, this Ibuki was a bit of a grind for me, and I am so thankful that I had a handful of y'all watching me on Twitch as I worked through it. Now, I think this Ibuki can be quite a good ship for new captains, especially if this is your first Tier 9 ship, but for me, she was just kind of, meh. She was about a middle of the pack road for my Tier 9 ships. However, the Ibuki is well kitted out with enough tools to quite possibly make this your favorite Tier 9 cruiser. Alright, Captains, well, I got a nice little replay picked out for you, so without further ado, let's get stuck in. And that replay sees us mid-tier on a Tier 10 matchup on the map Warrior's Path. Alright, sliding right into my captain skills and modules, I have Expert Loader to switch between rounds when I am ninja-fied, to go from AT to AP, and or back again. Expert Marksman to turn my turrets just a little bit faster. Adrenaline Rush, because as you see in the highlights, I get punched a lot in this thing, so that does help with my reload of both my guns and torpedoes. Superintendent for more heal packs, because I need more teeth in my mouth. I'm getting punched in the face a lot. Demolition Experts for more fires for everyone, and of course, Ninja Concealment Expert. Now, as you're looking, you can see that I did not go for the torpedo upgrade. There is enough in that upgrade to make it worth it if you are planning on keeping the Ibuki. It adds 5 knots speed and about 3,700 more alpha potential damage for your torpedo hits. So that's something that is worth getting if you're planning on keeping this boat. In my upgrades, though, pretty standard, except I did try to go for the range to boost it out after everything's said and done to 19.2 kilometers. I felt that this is basically a Megami at tier 9, so let's see what the Megami can do with a little bit extra range. Premium consumables as always, and then for my flags you can see I'm running the XP ones and the Det one. That is because I actually had the Hydra one and whatever the other one is to get a little bit more experience off the first one of the day. Alright, well, we had the southeasterly spawn, and our Shima looked like he was going to be heading to the B cap because our whole fleet is doing the whole student body A side. I don't think I can let this Shimakaza go all by his onesies. Besides, he's already pinging that side, so maybe he has the RPF, has already detected. Oh my goodness, and there is somebody over there with him. It is the trash can. Oh my gosh, I can't. I gotta turn. I gotta go over there to try to help our buddy out. And oh, there's the Fletcher. The Fletcher is there on the A cap. Now this is tier 10, so we gotta be mindful. There are some big heavy hitters on the enemy team, so we want to keep our little dirt bags alive as long as possible. There's the FDG. All right, he is rolling to the seaside, so yep, I definitely got to be making my way to the seaside. Now, I did notice that the Fletcher was angling to the east side of the A cap, maybe heading into the B zone. We got a big old open water, blue water there between those two caps, looking at our fleet deployment. And oh, good. Our little DD finally woke up. Oh, there's a Fletcher again still. Okay, so the third DD, enemy D, probably is in the A cap. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I might try. All right, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to engage with my guns. Oh my goodness gracious. Shimakaza just zipper. Oh my goodness. Zipper head just totally dunked on that trash can. Excelente. Okay, there's a Fletcher. Where's he gonna go? Where's he heading? Is he gonna be heading south to try to go into the heart of our lines, or is he gonna try to run into the B cap because it hasn't been contested yet? Yes, I hear you. So, you know what? I'm going to launch a little bit of Hope Torp's Wall of Skill into that side. Oh, I got detected! Oh, hopefully he doesn't see the torpedoes. I mean, he's too far away, so he shouldn't see those torps. And the Fletcher should hopefully feel safe that he can swim on into the western side of the B cap, because it's still not been contested, so he's got to be like, yes, the cap is mine! XP galore! Oh, but I launched my 10-kilometer torpedoes. That is very nice. You know, I did have to launch my port side, though. And it's too bad because I got a lot of love coming down there. There's the Prince Eugen. He is rolling with two other, one Eugen and one Hipper. So they're probably rolling with him. So there's a lot of red, angry red on this side of the map. So I could have probably used those port side torpedoes right now. But okay, we're going to be ninja around. Who we got? We got, I was thinking about swapping up to my AP, but I think I'm going to be shooting at too many targets and angled targets. So I'm just going to stick with the HE. And oh my goodness, I unload my guns in the FTG, and I take one torpedo to take out the Fletcher for a devastating strike right there on the edge of the cap zone. Just like I was calling it, captains. I got the magic 8-ball. Oh my goodness. Oh, clairvoyant. Oh my gosh. Oh, 5,400 points of damage off the FTG with my HE in his face. Oh my goodness. Let the good times roll. We are feeling it, captains. Come on. Big money. All we need now is a fire, and we're going to get the nice little trifecta going here. And we got a fire. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to leave now. This is this game is everything's working for me at the moment. Something bad's going to happen. I feel it. So we're going to try to spread the love around, get this Izmo burning just a little bit. Watch those FTG shells, just a splash right on by. Oh, and another fire. Oh my goodness. Eugen is sitting there parked broadside. I got my HE butt guns loaded. Let's get a 3 for 3 on the fires right now. Are we that lucky? Are we that good? Are we that lucky? We're that lucky. Let's hope. Shimakaza's laid down a bit of a smoke screen. I appreciate the offer, but I don't need it. 3 fires, 3 different ships at the same time. There's some more decks to be burned. Yes, burn them all. Everyone gets a fire. Oh my goodness, we're giving them away. Oh, Prince Eugen number 2. Yes. Oh, I like this little Shima, man. He done good. He tried to lay down a smoke screen for me, but that's okay, man. I am in full kiting maneuver. 4 fires for 4 ships. I am just loving this little Ibuki. Oh my goodness. I tell you, Captain, she has got the tools. She's got the hate in her heart for unburnt ships. Oh, this little Prince Eugen, he done put the fire out. So that means he's got 5 seconds. He should be, somebody lit me on fire back. I guess it's only fair play, turnabout, right? But okay, this Prince Eugen, if I can definitely light a fire on his butt, he should be burning for probably about 30, maybe 40 seconds. It has been some time though, so I'm gonna let my fire actually burn because there's another fire, so that is gonna burn for a nice little length of time. Excellent. Let's see if I can relight Mr. Brother Is. Oh, so yes, I'm gonna let this burn out because I have a lot of guys that are looking at me, and I fully expect these battleships to probably swap up to the HE sometime. See, that was actually a pretty good little HE salvo, 4300 on the Izumo, and so I'm just gonna let it burn because last thing I want to do is put it out for sure and then get lit on fire in 2 places and really need my repair party because I do have, oh my goodness, 7,800 points of damage. Oh my goodness. So last thing I wanted to use was the damage control, and then so I hit my repair party because I got 3 of those suckers now. I'm good to go, man. I'm good to go. Let's do this. Let's light this guy on fire again. He's got some little hope torpedoes from our brothers. 3,800 points of damage. We got the Fletcher who finally joined our Shimakaze. So you can see our battle line is actually forming now. So it is good that I am headed in this direction anyway to try to get just between the DDs and our BBs are hopefully going to be coming back to the B cap with another fire in the Izumo. Oh my goodness. FTG, you're looking a little clean there. You're looking a little clean with your little tiger stripe camo. Little Fletcher, he's got some little angry fish coming for you. Some angry triangles are coming onto your paws. Oh, there's another fire. Don't. Oh, Izumo is gonna eat a broadside of torpedoes and say boom. Good night, Izumo, man. Oh my gosh, good job, little DDs, man, working in tandem. I'm kiting away. They're shooting down in those lanes, laying in some angry little fishy triangles. Fury. Oh, can I get a little butt fire? Can I get a butt fire? That lead wasn't the best, so that's all I can hope for is a little butt fire. And mostly splish or splash with 1 binkage on top of the turret head. All right. So I gotta lead him a little bit more. That's one thing I did find was a little hinky with this Ibuki were the floatiness of her shells. I had a lot of what looked to be like this plunging fire once you got beyond the 15-16 kilometer range. So maybe this range mod ain't gonna be the best thing for the Ibuki. Keep it in the 15-16 kilometer family. I'm feeling that would be the better maneuver to do, and I got 2 fires. He let that one burn out only for me to relight him a fire and his bottom, but he went ahead and used his damage control. Oh, the little Eugen brothers and the Hipper. Oh, and that Eugen, he's backing up. Oh, I got a present for you. I just had a little bug in the replay. I was holding off on selecting that Eugen in case he had that priority target, so I had his Hipper friend selected, and then I swapped over at the last minute before I pulled the trigger, so then I could hit the Eugen for another fire. And another 2 fires on the Eugen. Oh my goodness, he's got 5 seconds of immunity now because he used his DC. That is enough for my float time to get there to relight him a fire. Come on, big money, let the good times roll in a splish a splash. Fire and water. Oh, come on, man. Wow, oh my goodness gracious, I can't believe that. So I put some more shots onto that Eugen side. Maybe might be able to connect with that. Furniture goes, 4 connected. 5 for binkage, but no fire for the Eugen. The luck may be leaving me. Let's hope not. Come on, where are my rabbit feet? My goodness gracious, I can't believe it. Alright, so FDG, we're looking pretty good. The battle line is actually reformed. Our Shima Zipperhead, man, this guy, he's done good today. He's going back to challenge the sea cap, it looks like, or maybe get some walls of skills to those cruisers. In the meantime, I can join the fray, head back in towards the ruckus, because I got a BB now in tow, so I'm feeling pretty buck. I got my big brother behind me, so let's see if I can light some more fuegos on these boys as I take out an AA. Oh, crap. All right, Prince Eugen. I would like to try to get some AP into these guys, because, oh my goodness, see if, I knew it. If I had the AP loaded, I could definitely lay into that hipper, and 12 kilometers, that could have been some joy. That could be some joy there. So I'm going to go ahead, swap up to the AP right now. You can cue it up before you fire. Oh my God, go. Oh, car first. Oh, I thought that was another butt sit right there. Oh, that is another fire. Oh, hey, there's the weather. Excelente. Prince Eugen, 76 hit points left. Oh my goodness. So I fire my AP on him. HE probably would be the best, but hey, 203 Japanese AP should be enough to one end. Oh my goodness gracious. What the hell was that? That was a full penetration for no damage. I mean, there was a pinkage, so okay, that's no damage, but rubbish. What was that? A full pen for 0 damage. Oh, boo, that RNGesus. All right, so AP is still locked and loaded. Switching between targets. I got enough flight time to try to tag both of them. So Eugen, your other brother's down, so let's try to put you out of the game with some citadels, please. It's a little far away, 17 kilometers. You can't. Oh, I gotta hit him first though, Fetch. You can get the citadels on these little German cruisers who's got like the little baby turtleback armor. So at the greater range, you can actually get some nice penetration on them, but you gotta hit the suckers first. And swing and a miss. Strike 2. Oh, boo. This guy's gonna be out by the time my shells get there. Oh, come on. I still have the AP loaded. I finally did swap back up to the HE, and they look like they bracketed him too. Oh, ew, that was like 3 strikes and I was out. We'll just call me out on that one. So, all right, HE is back loaded again, and looky at the board. Oh, damn. Kurt first just crapped all over that Megami. That was a Yami. Oh, so a Yami and a GK and a little hipper is all that is left. Our Shima caps the C cap. Good job, Zipper, man. He did some good work today. Testing that cap, taking down that trash can. Oh, that was nice too. And then putting in a little duo action with the Fletcher to protect this flank as we burnt them live. Those battleships who are coming around the corner. All right, now I do have the range, so I can I can definitely start shooting at that Yami. Maybe he is between 2 islands between us. The Kerfurs is in full flight mode. And, he does take down our Yami though, but he is burning something fierce from probably those Yami secondaries, and he ain't gonna be long for this world. So I'm gonna try to maneuver to get some shots on this Yami and keep a mind's eye open for that hipper in the C-cap, see where he's going. Oh, yep, GK is down. Oh, wow, Captains. That was some fast and furious action there for a little bit, man. Oh, this Ibuki. Light fires everywhere. Fires everywhere. Oh, I love to feel the heat. Oh. All right, well, Yami, 12.5. That's dangerous, man. I mean, every kilometer away from that Yami is deletion zone. 2 maps away, you're still gonna get deleted. And yeah, I can't make it over that mountain. All right. Well, looks like the hipper enemy bad boy is gonna be capping out the C cap. So Juggernauty, I think I'm gonna be having to come for you, because I don't see this Yami getting. I don't know what he's doing. He's running away, though. I thought he was going to turn and fight and just kind of go down swinging. But, yeah, I don't even think I'm going to get any shells on him. So, all right, Hipper, you're mine. Let's get some AP into that German broadside, please. Because he does have some torpedoes, some nice torpedo suites. So I do got to be a little bit worried about that. All right, Zipper's launching in some torps as well. So if I can maybe slingshot around this island. Hopefully he's going to keep coming south. Looks like he's heading on a westerly course now. Hopefully he's not going to shoot the gap. And I can get some broadside citadels. Please, some citadels. That was something in the ship, Captains. I didn't get a lot of citadels. And I really have to believe it was down to the tier 9 matchmaking. I had a lot of tier 10s games. And so you're going to be facing a lot of tier 10 cruisers and a lot of tier 10 gameplay. So not open up to the broadsides that you do at the Mogami level. And that was okay, 2,000. And I incapacitate 2 modules, both of his front guns maybe? Front gun, butt gun? I don't know, but no Citadel. Still got the AP loaded because he's showing me a little sweet chin music. Yeah, 1 front and 1 butt gun looks like I got incapacitated, so he can definitely launch on me. Give me a little bit of a chin. It could be alright. Gotta aim a little bit lower. And 5 binkages, but that was still okay. Was it 3,800 points of damage? I'll take that. I want some black ribbons. Oh, okay. He's giving me a chin. Here we go. Here is the money kill shot right here. Look at that. Beautiful. 6,200 points of damage. 5 overpins. I do earn Confederate. Thank you very much. But 5 overpins. Why wasn't that 5 citadels and a mini nuclear explosion? As I take out a couple of rocks and my first salvo do actually connect for 1 pin and a binkage. But yes, Captains, I had a bit, I think it was that tier 9 matchmaking that really threw off my sit wrecking, sit collection, devastating strike, citadel fury. Because trying to engage these targets at range and giving up broadsides like that, it's really difficult to get. So, because she's basically the 203 Mogami. We all know that Mogami at 203, the Miyoko at 203, can sit wreck the crap out of the enemy cruisers. But that is all she wrote for this match. But the write-up looks pretty impressive, I have to say. 147,000 points of damage. 1 torpedo did land for the devastating strike on the little Fletcher. Sent him on to his next game. But 12 fires to earn the Confederate and, of course, the Witherer. To put us tops of the charts with 2,004 base experience points in the tier 10 match. So definitely not the most XP points one ever done see in a tier 10 matchup. We didn't cap any bases, of course, so that was just straight kicking butts. But definitely, I think, fridge worthy. And of course, good job to our little Shima who put in a lot of work and only got rewarded with 3rd. But hey, you got my compliments, Captain. And in the detail report, yeah, pretty standard for my Ibuki. 242 HE shells fired, 107 landed for 61,000 alpha HE damage. My AP, that is pretty standard for me though. 90 fired, 26 landed for only 13.5. Boo. No citadels in the organ. 5 overpins. A lot of overpins in this thing for some reason. Don't know why. 16 torpedoes fired, 1 land for 10,000 points of damage, but that was enough to get the kill. And of course, after taxes with the premium account, 193,000 credits earned, with just a standard of those 77.5. So not the greatest payday. You are not going to be raking in the cash with this bird. In fact, you may actually have to take out a couple of loans, sell a few kidneys to fund your tier 9 adventure. Alright, Captains, well that was my review of the Imperial Japanese Navy's Tier 9 cruiser Ibuki. And yeah, she for me is basically the 203 Mogami, which isn't too different, although I did enjoy more. The Miyoko at Tier 7, the Oba at Tier 6, and even the Furutaka at Tier 5. So for the brand new captains to the game, I think the IJN cruiser line is the one to start with. I think it really is. That's what captains have been saying for a couple years now. And I got a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th it because not a lot of changes between the tiers really affords you a lot of time to learn how to play these boats. So as a keeper for me at Tier 9, no, she is not. I do like my Rune a heck of a lot more than this thing. And of course, my Neptune. She's about on par with my Donskoy. And I gotta say, I like her more than my Baltimore. Because honestly, why Baltimore when you can Des Moines? But I think if you got to this boat first at Tier 9 for your cruisers, and even if not, she has enough tools at her disposal to make this a keeper for many, if not most, captains out there. But in any case, Captains, I hope you all enjoyed my review and learned a little bit along the way about how to, and as always, how not to captain the Ibuki. So thanks as always for watching, and until next time, I will see you all in-game or in-stream. Have fun. Fair seas.